Hi guys, it's your girl Natalie, the one true diamond, coming at you with Fit to Love 100. Um, this is day 40 of Fit to Love 100 challenge. And just in case you're joining, you haven't heard it, you haven't heard us talking about it, you haven't heard me talking about it, you decide, let me see what Miss Natalie is talking about this morning. I am talking about a challenge we are doing for 100 straight days. You can join the challenge um, at any time. We started back the first week in January. Um, we start on January 1st to be exact. And it is working out for 25 minutes for 100 days. Every day doesn't have to be a hard, strenuous workout. You can take relaxed days where you're doing things like housework or if you're just walking around the mall, but you got to be doing something for 25 minutes continuous, okay? So it could be out in the yard doing yard work. It could be gardening, just doing something for 25 minutes. Go and play with the kids at the park. But you got to be actively moving, not sitting and watching them while they're moving, okay? You got to be doing something, 25 minutes of doing something, okay? So, yeah. Um, and there's some people who have started the journey later after us, but they decided to start and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make a change for my life. So yeah, so got my 25 minutes in. I did the treadmill this morning. As usual, it seems like that's been my go-to for right now, um, for my exercise. Yeah, so, ooh, I'm hot. Y'all see I'm sweating? I'm sweating. Yeah, so, ooh, I get on the treadmill and I just let it go. I go watching my videos, um, and that's been a good thing because I've been able to catch up on YouTube videos because I had fallen so far behind with watching folks' videos, and I'd be like, oh man, between work and couponing and just life in general, sometimes there's not enough time in the day for things. And just like I spent the majority of my afternoon just clipping coupons trying to get organized because my life has gotten to such a disarray. It's like the couponing has just taken over. So I've taken kind of like a fall back, just a tad bit, and try to get organized first and then move on. And that's the same way it's got to be. Sometimes we got to stop. Even though, and I'm saying all this because sometimes we say, oh, I'm too busy. It's hard for me to get my exercise in. By the time I get in, it's time. But sometimes we got to pull back, stop on some of the things, refocus, regroup, get ourselves together. We got to figure out what's most important, and my health is important. Reaching my goal, I started a lot of little projects and it seemed like I just never reached my goal. But this time I'm going to put me first and I'm going to exercise. I'm going to try to eat as healthy as I possibly can because there's a goal that I want to get to, and I'm going to try to get to it this year in 2016. It's going to be my year to reach my goal. So yeah, so I'm trying. Now right now I didn't put a whole big goal on me, like a big long goal, because I want to do little small steps so that I can see my progress so I don't get burnt out and say, oh man, I'm never going to reach that. So my first small step is to get into Wonderland. I still got like 19 pounds to go to get there. But that's my first small goal for me. Um, and yeah, so yeah, so hopefully, with taking little steps, staying focused, not getting discouraged, I will get to my goals, and everything's not perfect. Oh my goodness, I had one of those moments of where I was to the point of having a sweet attack. I wanted something sweet so bad. I went in Walgreens to pick up some pictures to send to my son, and I bought, instead of buying something sweet, I bought Skinny Pop popcorn. So I'm like, oh yes, I had a non-scale victory. I didn't buy anything sweet. I went to another Walgreens and looking for something that I had seen someone post that was on clearance. And I gave in. I bought a want some of the Belvita breakfast biscuits. And I ate not one package, but two packages before I got to the house. I'm like, see, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have bought just a little caramel. Then I wouldn't have had but three, ate those, and then that would have been done with it, you know? But I didn't. So, yeah, so I'm just saying this to say that I'm keeping it real. I don't want to glamorize it or make people think. And then when you started, you like, wait a minute. Miss Natalie said, she act like, no, it is a struggle, and I am struggling every step of the way. Every step of the way, I am struggling. It is hard. So I feel you. Like I said, we are all here to encourage each other. So, you know, sometimes if you feel like you need some encouragement, go watch you a video, go listen to someone who's talking inspirational about weight loss. Go look at someone who has come from a long way and say, okay, if they can do it, I surely can do it. What is it that motivated them? What is it that encouraged them to stick with it? You know, what was their struggles? What did they do? And just sit back and watch it and gain strength. You know, we gain strength from one another. So yeah. Let me show y'all my stats. I can quit talking because this is my early week, and y'all know me. I will get talking. Okay, I'm tracking at 36 minutes, and it's 6:23. No, that's 53. God knows I can't see backwards. I really got to get rolling because I got to be out in the house. Oh my God. 210 calories burnt. Yeah, I got to get up out in here, you guys. It's going to be a rush, a mad dash. Okay, so 36 minutes, 211 calories burned thus far. So, yeah, so I am out of here. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.